So Henry, the UK and Irish tote's been merged together since 2020 now, obviously improving the sport and putting money back in. How do you as a trainer see the benefits of that?
Oh, look, it has to be of huge benefit to the sport and the industry for that kind of money coming back in. I think it's brilliant. It gives them great strength that they've amalgamated, and it can only be a positive.
Exactly. And what would you like to see the tote play in the future? Do you want to see more of, obviously there's the whirlpool days and things that have been mentioned to you. It'd be nice to see more of them, I imagine, from a trainer's point of view, because again, more money back into the sport.
Yeah, absolutely. Any money that can come back into racing, it has to be a positive, and I think it should be supported by all parties involved. You know, the whirlpool seems a brilliant idea, and when you see the amounts like what Ascot Racecourse and these tracks are getting back, it's just huge positive, you know.
And have you any memories of your own of the tote? Obviously it's been going a long time in lots of different formats, but I imagine of your career and just life in general, being around horse racing, you've probably got memories of being involved or even playing it maybe.
It seems that it's been, you know, it needs rejuvenating. Obviously they need to provide a really good service, but you know, it's as good as betting anywhere, you know, the pool betting, and everyone's a winner really, yeah.
Exactly, and just on to Cheltenham now, you were kind enough to let us have a look around your yard earlier this week, and we've seen Honeysuckle there, who seems to be a live wire. At least she was rolling around just in the pen at the back of his stable. How's she been preparing for the festival?
Yeah, she's been really good. Touch wood, we're happy with her. She put up a good performance in the Irish Champion Hurdle, and yeah, we'll roll on to Cheltenham now and see how we go.
What's it like to train something like that that's just adored by everybody and is quickly becoming a legend of the sport now?
Oh, sure, look, it's a privilege, really, to be honest. It's a privilege, and we feel extremely lucky to be involved with her.
And some others that we've seen were Manila Indo and A Plus Tard. Obviously, they'll both go for the Gold Cup. Is there any way that you can split them, or are you just hoping they both do what they did last year?
Yeah, look, no, it'd be very hard to. I mean, they both ran crackers last year. They both have had, well, Indo's certainly coming back to himself now, and A Plus Tard's had a really good season so far. And look, hopefully they'll both get a clear round and give good accounts for themselves.
Do you train them differently, even though they're heading towards the same race? When we were speaking in the yard, Manila Indo takes a bit more training than A Plus Tard would.
Yeah, he probably does. Yeah, he's more laid back, you know, and he's quite a heavy topped fella. So yeah, but probably would a small bit more, but they're similar enough, yeah.
And Quilixios, obviously we've seen him here today, won the Triumph last year, was finished down the field today, but will he still head to the festival, and which race do you think he'll go for?
Well, we'll see. Yeah, obviously we need to discuss it with connections, but he ran okay. He was third. The winner won well, and look, it's tough old ground out there. I'm not sure it'd be ideal for him.
Yeah, and tell me something, girl, we'll go for one of the mares races again?
Yeah, she'll go for the mares hurdle on the first day. So yeah, she ran really well at Christmas, and she ran really well at Christmas, and obviously won the Mares Novice last year.
And Bob Ollinger is a name that plenty of people like. Won the Ballymore pretty well last year, and next door in the stable next to him was obviously Journey With Me, who could be following in the same footprints. Just a word on both of them two and their chances heading to the festival.
Yeah, as you say, Bob was really impressive in the Ballymore last year. So he's started off well over fences. He's only had 2 runs, but we were happy with him at Punchestown the other day. He did it nicely. And yeah, look, we're looking forward to it with him.
And just a last point, at Manila Times, we've seen him doing some work with Honeysuckle, which was nice to see. We'll back for the Grand National, I imagine, will be the plan overall?
Yeah, that's the plan at the moment. He's been a little bit disappointing this season, but we think he's coming right first. So hopefully we'll get him there, and he'll be able to do something similar to last year.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.